Good evening. We'll call this meeting of the Planning Board to order. Before we proceed with this evening's agenda, we ask that you please rise and join us in saluting the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, the chair recognizes Planner Matthew Colato for the reading of the items. The Planning Department is recommending that we recess this evening.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman and members of the Planning Board. The Planning Department would like to recommend the following items to be recessed because the applicants are not ready to be heard at this time. Under zoning petitions, number 1, 2012-04, Storybook Homes, Nesconset. Number 2, 2012-02, Carlson Associates, Kings Park. Number 4, 2010-06, KBC Holdings. Under waiver requests, number 5, 773 Scholar States Comac. Number 6, number 1135, Tuami Platte St. James. Number 7, 911A Glen Hill Northern St. James. Under final subdivision, number 8, number 1156 Map of Opa Meadow Fort Salonga. And under amendment of conditional approval, number 9, a 288 application, second map of San Remo.
Is there anyone present who wishes to be heard on the items as read? There being none, do we have a motion to recess items 1 and 2 and 5 through 9?
Motion to recess items number 1,
2 and 4, right?
1, 2, 4, and then to 9, as read.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
The matters are recessed. Under new hearings and decisions, we have an amendment to a approved preliminary map of Ridgewood's Estates in Hauppauge.
The applicant is requesting to amend the preliminary subdivision map so as to relocate the private road. The Planning Department provided its review of the applicant's request at the last Planning Board hearing in its memo dated February 27, 2017. The hearing was recessed because the Planning Department had not received any comments from the county or any of the town departments that were asked to review the proposal. Additionally, the town of Islip had not been notified of the public hearing as is required by Section 239NN of General Municipal Law. Since the last meeting, the Engineering Department responded that it has no objection to the request. The Highway and Traffic Safety Departments have not commented. Staff from the Planning Department spoke with staff from the Suffolk County Department of Economic Development and Planning and expects to receive notice prior to the public hearing that the proposed request is a matter for local determination. Lastly, the clerk of the town of Islip was notified by mail that the proposal will be heard at the March 15th public hearing. The Planning Department recommends approval of the applicant's request for the reasons stated in their February 27th, 2017 memo and offers the following resolution for the board's consideration. Planning Board Resolution blank 2017, amending approved preliminary map number 1057.1 map of Ridgewood Estates. Whereas the Planning Board has considered the request of Richard Nealon to amend the preliminary subdivision map so as to relocate the private road. Now therefore be it first resolved that the Planning Board hereby approves the request of Richard Nealon to amend the preliminary subdivision map known as number 1057.1 map of Ridgewood Estates so as to relocate the private road in accordance with the revised plans dated February 1st, 2017 and submitted to the Planning Department February 7th, 2017. And I'd like to add that the county did get back to us and it is a local determination.
Okay. Council?
Good evening, Mr. Chayes, members of the board. J. Timothy Shea Jr., Sir Tillman Ballin, 100 Motor Parkway, Hauppauge, New York, for the applicant. I'll rest my case with Mr. Colato's review letter. I think he did a good job showing what it is that we're looking to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions from any members of the board? Any members of the public who are present who wish to be heard on this matter? There being none, do we have a motion to approve the board resolution as read?
In the matter of Planning Board Resolution blank 2017, amending approved preliminary map number 1057.1, map of Ridgewood Estates, I move that we adopt the resolution as read in accordance with the recommendation of the Planning Department.
Before I second that, I just want to ask, should we put a number in there instead of blank 2017?
Once it's adopted, then it will be
Okay,
issued.
because that way we could keep track of it.
Yes.
All right, as, with that, subject to that proviso, I second the motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The resolution is adopted.
Thank you very much, and I'm sure Mr. Di Nicola won't possibly be shorter than me tonight.
We can only hope. Next item on the agenda is a zoning petition, Bola Operating Corporation, facility located in Comac.
In furtherance of a meeting between the planning board chairman, the staff, and the applicant, the following resolution is offered for the board's consideration. Planning Board Resolution Number blank 2017, modifying condition of approval for zoning petition 2016-03, Bola Operating LI Corp. Comac. Whereas the Planning Board has considered the request of Bola Operating LI Corp. To modify conditions number 4A and 4G of the approval of zone change petition number 2013-06 so that the berm can be constructed during building construction instead of before construction. First resolved, that the Planning Board recommends to the Town Board that the Town Board approve zoning petition number 2016-03 by Bola Operating LI Corp. To modify conditions number 4A and number 4G of the approval of petition number 2013-06, provided that the conditions be worded as follows. 4, if the site is redeveloped for a filling station with accessory retail exceeding 350 square feet, the 50-foot required buffer shall be modified and maintained in accordance with the following specifications. A berm measuring approximately 30 feet in width at its base and no less than 6 feet in height with a grade of 1:2 shall be constructed approximately 30 feet from the adjacent residential properties to the north. A masonry wall 4 feet in height shall be constructed measuring 170 feet in length on top of the aforementioned berm. G, no temporary or permanent certificate of occupancy or certificate of compliance for the building or canopy shall be issued until the buffer area, including the berm, plants, and wall are completed in accordance with the approved site plan.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Appearing on behalf of the applicant, Eugene L. Di Nicola, 200 Railroad Avenue, Sayville, New York. First, I'd like to thank the chairman for scheduling the meeting with the planning staff to resolve the language. The applicant accepts the resolution as read by Mr. Colato, and I thank you for your assistance in this matter.
Any members of the board have any questions? Are there any members of the public who are present who wish to be heard on this matter? There being none, is there a motion to approve the resolution?
In the matter of Planning Board Resolution Number blank 2017, modifying condition of approval for zoning petition 2016-03, Bola Operating LI Corporation, Comac, I move that we adopt the resolution as read in accordance with the recommendation of the Planning Department.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman,
Resolution's
members of the board.
adopted.
Have a good evening.
Thank you,
You
you too.
The next item on the agenda is the applicant, Thomas Giswali of Kings Park, rezoning. The applicant is requesting that the matter is to be recessed until April 19th. And I assume the applicant is not here or the representative is not present. Do we have a motion to recess the hearing until April 19th?
In the matter of 2015-05, Thomas Giswali, Kings Park, I move that we recess the matter until April 19th, 2017, meeting of the Planning Board.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The matter is recessed till April 19th. Under other matters, we have the adoption of the March 1st to 2017 minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes as presented?
Motion to approve the minutes of the March 1st, 2017 meeting of this board as presented.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? There being none, the motion carries. The minutes are adopted. There being no further business to come before the board this evening, is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We stand adjourned.